Today, I had to buy my fruits and vegetables at the estate. Let's have a moment of silence for me because I am traumatized. This is officially the smallest, the shortest grocery haul video you probably will ever see on this channel because I bought just these items like this. Yeah, that's all my money saving brain and pocket would allow me to buy. Now, the reason why I had to buy my fruits and vegetables from the estate is because I've not managed to go to my kitty. Actually, today is Saturday and I had hoped to go to my kitty in the morning, but then things came up and I had to go somewhere and I had to do things and then I couldn't manage to do it. And so my guys have not been having fruits for the last, I think, 2 or 3 days, because I was like, you know what, I need to go to the market. I was really avoiding buying from the estate, but then I'm like, okay, no, my children cannot be here suffering and not getting vitamins because a mama doesn't want to spend an extra coin. So I went to the estate grocery area, and then this is what I bought. So you guys, this is it. This is my entire estate shopping grocery haul. As in, no sooner had it started than it ended. Yes. And I only bought a few things, as I say, just for my kids. And because we need to make some greens, we need to cook some greens and make a salad here and there. And so I had to buy a few more items, okay? But now, let's first start right here. Let's start with these lovely, lovely limes. Also, they're not called lemons. I didn't know. You guys, you are so bright. So now, these limes, they were selling 3 of them for 30 shillings. So basically, one is 10 shillings. Okay? At Mary Kitty, I get half a kilo at that price, at 30 shillings, you guys. I could be wrong, but I think that's the price it goes for. And now here I'm getting 3 lemons or 3 limes. Hey, all right. And now I don't like buying oranges because some of them I just find that they're too bitter, but they didn't have pixies or tangerines, so I bought 3 oranges. They were selling 1 for 10 shillings. Now this price is almost as the same to Mary Kitty Market, so this one is okay. It didn't hurt me so badly, but I just hope they're not like bitter oranges, because now that's another story altogether. All right. And then here I bought parachichis. Yes, parachichi is Swahili for avocado. Yes, there is your Swahili lesson for today. So now they were selling 1 of these for 30 shillings. It's a sizable piece, but you guys, at Mary Kitty, I will get one that is 1.5 this size. 1.5, yes, or even twice, double, for the same amount, which is 30. I mean, like, it's like a baby's head. Yeah. So, okay, a newborn baby's head, or slightly smaller. Why am I exaggerating things so much today? But basically, at Mary Kitty, I'll get a much bigger size for 30 shillings. All right. Now let's come to the onions. These onions, they're selling 1 for 10 shillings. You guys, at Mary Kitty, I will buy a kilo, 1 kilogram for 80 shillings. So these are 8 pieces, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you guys, this is not a kilo. I paid 80 shillings and this is not a kilo. Anywho, today it was a bit pricey because I bought it at 70 shillings per kilo. These are 2 kilos. Sometimes it can even go down to 50. Okay, it's been a while. Usually, sometimes it goes down to 60. Moving on to the tomatoes. Now, these tomatoes, she was selling them at how much? At 10 shillings. Yes, it was 10 shillings. Okay, they're a sizable piece. I won't deny that. And they look healthy. And also, yes, I love tomatoes. You guys, If you don't know, tomatoes last longer when they still have this green stem. So I like the fact that they still have this. So, and these ones, so these ones cost me 50 shillings. At Marikiti, I will pay 60 shillings for a kilo, depending on the season. But yes, but around 60 shillings. I will correct these figures, but I believe it is 50 shillings. My lovely, yummy, bright, huge, healthy-looking tomatoes. Today the price was not so healthy because, okay, the price was not so healthy. Yeah, because it was going for 80 shillings per kilo. So I bought 4 kilos. So these are for 320 shillings. $3 for those who care. Now, here we have bananas. We love bananas over here. So one was going for 10 shillings of yesterday. I bought for 200, and you know, I didn't even count them, but I sure hope these are 20. I believe that guy didn't lie to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there we go. I bought 19 bananas. 19 bananas, you guys. That's 200 shillings. So they owe me 1 banana. I should go there tomorrow. Anyway, that's okay. And then I bought these other ones for this. All these, by the way, you guys, I don't know if you can see this. All these bananas I bought for 200 shillings. Let me count for you just how many pieces they are. You know, just in case you're wondering, okay? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So 32 bananas for 200 shillings. Do the math. I didn't mind the size of this melon, by the way. This is a very sizable melon. They sold it to me at 400 shillings, which was reasonable. It was okay. That one I didn't mind. But the only thing I mind is that it is not shiny. You guys, when you see a melon that is shiny, that shows it is fresh. The older it gets, the dull it becomes. So I believe the only reason why they sold this to me at a fair price is because it's getting older and probably might not be as fresh. I really hope it's tasty. I'll try and see if I can put a photo of how it looks like once we cut it up tomorrow. But for 400 shillings, that's okay. I can live with that. That is a price I can live with. Melon today was going for 33 shillings per kilo. This is a 7 kilo melon, which the guy just charged me 210 shillings or 200 shillings. I think he charged me 200 shillings. Now, this is the cabbage. This cabbage, hey, you won't believe. You guys will not even believe. I bought this teeny tiny head of cabbage for a whopping 70 shillings. Can you imagine? 70 bob for this baby. You guys, a 70 shillings cabbage at Marikiti is like this size. Can you see the size of this melon? It's like this size. So here I have been conned. This is conmanship. I bought 3 cabbages. For one was going for one. No, today the cabbages were expensive, you guys, because I bought it for 80 bob, and I never buy more than 70 shillings at the most. And they're not even that big. But anyway, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. But you guys, I also understand these guys buy the same things from my kitty. So as much as I'm saying, oh, it's expensive, please don't take it badly if you sell these things. By the way, I feel you 100%. And in fact, let me turn this camera around. And this is what I mean, okay? If you watch my video about 18 amazing side hustles to do in this new economy, I said one of the best ways is to actually sell groceries. And so please, You know how much I buy these things from my kitty, and now you can see how much they're being sold at the estate. So you guys, you could be making a killing. I mean, if you decide to get into this business, you could be making anywhere upwards from 3,000 shillings per day profit, by the way, and that is good money. So yes, I might be here saying, oh my gosh, it is so expensive, but imagine people will buy. So yes, it is expensive for me who can go to my kitty, but for those guys who can't go to my kitty, please sell them these things and make your money. And please let me know once you do, so that I can celebrate with you. So it's a great business. Please watch that video of 18 amazing side hustles. It's really good. It's helping guys. And all of you who've already started your side hustles, I'm very proud of you. But now, let us go back to my lamentation. Okay, that aside, business hustles and side hustles and all that, let's come to the carrots. This one pained me especially, because you guys, when I go to my kitty, one good thing about shopping at my kitty is that you actually have a relationship with those guys who sell there, especially the more you go. So I normally buy my carrots from a lady called Mama Caro. And another good thing about it is because now she knows me, she normally lets me take as I buy stuff from various vendors, I just go and dump my groceries that I have bought there, and then I'm able to put them in my sacks. She just watches my stuff from me. And I also buy carrots from her. Now you guys have seen, I buy a whole bucket of carrots from her for 300 shillings. It's a lot of carrots, you guys, but now here I am. I need to make a coleslaw with this and this. And yeah, I had to buy carrots. So they were selling them to, okay, and then before we even go at the price, just look at how unfresh they look, because I bet you these guys have had them for a while there. Oh my gosh, can you even compare this with the ones I come with from my kitty, you guys? Oh my goodness, these carrots have seen better days. They truly have. But anywho, they were selling them to me at 3 for 25 shillings, or 3 for 20. 3 for 23. 1, 2, 3 for 20 shillings. Oh, these guys are making so much money on selling carrots, you guys. Now, I think I'm even stopping to be upset, and I'm starting to admire their business acumen, because these guys are making some serious money. So, these 3 for 20 shillings, you guys. So, this entire bowl, that's 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, these ones cost me 80 shillings. This one, let's not even dwell there. I might start wailing and crying. And then carrots, oh my gosh, these carrots were going for 300 shillings, all these. And you guys, they're many, they're being covered by these danias here. Let me see if I can move the danias so you see. They are quite a lot of carrots. It's a small bucket, basically, for 300 shillings. And then, you buy, they pack for you, and then they just add and add and add. And then I bought these mangoes. These mangoes were going, obviously, for 30 shillings. I don't think that price has ever gone low ever since. Whether it's mango season or not mango season, the price for mangoes at the estate will always go up to 30 shillings. And then it starts climbing. So this one was 30 shillings. I would buy these for between 15 and 20 shillings at my kitty. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'll put something here to confirm that. But now, yes, I bought 4 for 120 shillings. And then I went ahead and bought these mangoes. Today the mangoes were going for 20 bob per piece. And it's really big. Okay, let me put away this carrot. One last bite. Okay, so now I bought the mangoes. They're really big, I think, if you can see, relative to my hand, and 20 bob per piece. I bought for 200 shillings, yes. So there goes my grocery haul. As in just like that. Yes. spent so much money, oh my goodness. But at least my children will eat fruit. So anyway, it is what it is, man. Guys, yes. 2 things. Number 1, if you are looking for a serious side hustle to make you some serious money on the side, or even a main hustle, please sell fruits and vegetables at the estate because you will get money. Yes. Because even die-hard marikiti goers like me will one day or another have to buy fruits and vegetables from your stall, and we will make you rich. Yes, please. And if you are doing this kind of side hustle, please let me know, because I'm very proud of you. And that's number 1. Number 2, for the rest of us, please think wisely about how you spend your money and try to be more organized than I am, because I have felt the pinch on this one. You guys, I truly have. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And yeah, we have to eat. Life has to go on. If you have enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so and hit the notification bell, because then you will not miss any of these nice videos, because YouTube will always let you know when we upload. So thank you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.